Hey guys, good morning. It's Coco. I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you guys for a little bit before work today. I have work a little bit later, soonish, but a little later. So this is my last full week in the office. I am switching to a full-time remote position as I am moving in with my fiance in his apartment, which will now become our apartment. And we've just been kind of blending our things together the past month or so. I've been driving back and forth, but this was the first weekend that I didn't drive out there this past weekend. And it was because it was my bridal shower. So with that being said, I ate a lot of delicious, yummy foods that my sister made. It was so good, guys. Like, it was so good, but I definitely overdid it. I woke up and my skin is just inflamed with eczema from all the dairy. Like, I could show you a little bit on my elbow here. You could see the red patch. That's all eczema. And it's very itchy, very uncomfortable. There's a spot on my thigh and so forth. So today I thought it'd be good to kind of just clean out my diet a bit. So I just ran to the local Walmart because I don't really have anything on hand at home. I had 2 bananas that I grabbed from the house, but I decided I'm gonna get some of the Bolt House Farms juices. I really wanted to get like green juice and whatnot, but they were out of almost everything. So I was able to get the Organics 100% carrot juice. And this is my favorite. I absolutely love carrot juice. I actually like making it myself. I have a juicer that was gifted to me by my boss, which when I bring it to me to the apartment, I will be making juices there because I will kind of have my setup in place where it's easier to get to things. And it's just a whole different life when you live on your own versus in someone else's home. You know, it's just different. So I'll have more time for that. I'm gonna make more time for that. And then I got this big bag of sweet potatoes. I can just, oops, they're just dropping little pieces all over me. That's okay. I can make them in the air fryer. Excuse me, we have an air fryer at work that we all share. Use that. Then I just grabbed a bag of some red apples. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. It says Sweet Tango apples on them. It's 2 pounds of them. I have no idea what Sweet Tango is. They just looked really pretty. They reminded me of the apples you would see in, I know this is going to sound weird, but in The Wizard of Oz, when there's a scene where Dorothy is throwing the apples back at, like, I think it was a tree? I don't know. Like, she plucked an apple from the tree or took it from the ground and the tree attacked her. I don't remember, but yeah, so those are some of the things that I have for today and tomorrow. I'm just going to try and stick to these 3 items for the next 2 days just to kind of clean out my system a little bit and only drink water. Like I said, my skin is extremely sensitive, extremely irritated right now, and I think the best thing I can do is kind of just stay away from dairy. I've been vegetarian except for 2 times in the past 2 weeks. I had salmon, like smoked lox. But for the most part, I've given up meat. I'm trying to transition my body heading into a plant-based diet. I've done it in the past. I was really happy with the results, but I didn't stick with it. But I've been doing a ton of research. I've been watching a buttload of videos on YouTube and watching some TED Talks. And I just feel like my time is coming. My time is coming for like a complete alteration of my soul, if you will. So yeah, I think my channel is gonna transition as well, and you guys are gonna see that in the upcoming videos, that it's gonna be more, you know, geared in that direction. We'll do some what I eat in a days and maybe some meal preps and just sit down and talking about skin conditions and, you know, what works, what doesn't work for me. Again, what works for me may not work for other people, but I've had some great success before where I've cleared up my eczema, and I'm a long time sufferer. I started getting eczema when I was a teenager, and now I'm in my middle to late 30s. So, definitely a long time sufferer. We're going on 20 plus years of dealing with this. And I think if I come to a whole foods plant-based diet, like strictly, I don't want to say strictly, but like mainly, you know, if it's a whole foods plant-based diet, I think I can cure it. I'm pretty sure I can, honestly, because I've done it before, but I didn't stick with it. And I did have really good energy and great sleep. So I just really want to transition my life back into that path. So I'm just like trying to get myself ready for it. Obviously the weekend I went to hell with myself, if you will, but I'm working on changing all that, and I want to take you guys along with me for that. It's going to be a little bit busy the next week because this is my final week and then I'm leaving. So I don't really plan on filming, uploading all this stuff. I may try to get this video up to you guys before I leave, just so that there's some new content and you know what to expect. But I want to get settled in before I start creating for you guys. And I'm also getting married soon, like a month and a half from now, I want to say, somewhere in that time frame. So there's so much I still have to do that I haven't done. I haven't vlogged any bit of that. For me, it's kind of hard. Like, some things are just hard to film, honestly, especially with COVID and this and that. But if there's anything you guys are curious about, you could always leave me questions in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to do a Q&A, or I'd be more than happy to film something that you're interested in. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I hope you are doing wonderful. I love you all. Please, for those who are watching and not subscribed, please go over and hit that subscribe button. It really does help my channel, as well as giving this video a thumbs up or thumbs down if that's how you're feeling. It doesn't matter. To me, it just matters that you're interactive and that you are saying hello to me. So, okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye.